Hey everyone, it's Nye and welcome to another episode of Nye's Growing Space, the YouTube channel. And I have your dose of growth for today. So today's dose of growth is it does not matter how small you think your goal is, set it anyways. So I know that it's the beginning of the year 2020, everybody's talking about goals or resolutions and all that. I'm big on goals. However, I know that sometimes we think that a goal is too small to make it an actual goal, or it's not that important to be a goal. You can set a goal for anything. There's no such thing as the goal is too small or the goal is not important enough. A lot of people think that your goal needs to be this huge goal, or I'm going to get out of debt and and I got $50,000 worth of debt, or I'm going to lose 150 pounds, or whatever it is that you think that is grounds for, I should set a goal for this. Something as simple as I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day for 30 days can be a goal. Setting a goal of I'm going to read for 10 minutes every day for 2 weeks can be a goal. Anything can be a goal. And a lot of the times when we do set these huge goals and it's for 12 months or 2 years and it's something that we got to work every day at it, but we've never really set any goals or we've never really had any targets to go on, then a lot of the times we won't be successful in trying to accomplish those goals. So I always recommend to start small when you're trying to set goals and when you're trying to just get the momentum of creating healthy habits or trying to do new things in your life. Start off with those small goals. Start off with something that may not be directly related to the big goal that you may be trying to accomplish, because there are little small habits and disciplines that you can create within your day-to-day life that can actually help build on that bigger goal. So like I use the example of waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Your goal may be, your goal may be to work on your business and to grow your business, but I don't like that goal. I don't like that example. Let me see. Your goal may be, maybe to get out of debt and you have about $40,000 worth of debt. And you want to just get into the habit of setting a budget, creating a budget. Every single Monday, you probably need to set a budget, or however you want to budget your finances, whether it's monthly or whatever. You want to get into the habit of doing that. Well, when you're learning to get into habits, you actually use the exact same, I would say, blueprint. When you're trying to create healthy habits, you need discipline and you need focus and you need to plan. And so if you just have discipline and just try one area, like I said, you can say I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You can say I'm going to create the habit to journal for 10 minutes a day. Whatever it is that you want to do, make it something small. Make your goal something small and make it something that is actually achievable. And then that way, when you accomplish that goal, let's say in 30 days, you said, I'm going to wake up every single day, no matter what, weekends included, at 6 a.m. And on the 31st day, you've accomplished that goal. You're going to feel so much more better. You're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel like I can do this. So you want to start compiling a list of the goals that you've accomplished, those small goals that you've accomplished. So like I said, let's say one time you set the goal for waking up at a certain time, and then you want to say, all right, I accomplished that goal. Now I want to try another small goal, and that could be journaling for 10 minutes a day. Whatever it is, once you've accomplished the goal, then you have a list of goals that you've accomplished. And then that way, when you have those bigger goals, you've already started creating the discipline. You've already started creating the habits. You've already started creating the routines and things, and the mindset, most importantly, that you need to accomplish those big goals. So again, there is no such thing as the goal is too small or the goal's not worthy enough of being a goal. honestly, you can set a goal for absolutely anything. If it's important to you, it's worthy of a goal. If it's something that you want to accomplish, it is worthy of a goal. And I have my sister, she actually, if you're the person that gets intimidated by goals, then something that she recommended, and I'll share with you guys, is to set targets. So if the word goal setting and setting goals is a little bit too intimidating, a little bit too discouraging, then I would recommend setting targets. Say I have a target to accomplish this by this time, and that could possibly be easier. And that way, if it's a target, then, and you may or may not accomplish, or you may not reach that target at that certain time, then it's not, you don't feel as defeated. You don't feel as unmotivated, because you can always move your target. Your target can always move. And so that is something that, if you want to look at it in that perspective, instead of calling your goals goals, you can call them targets. Whatever works for you, whatever words work for you, whatever thought process works for you, it does not matter. Just start setting your goals. Just get out of your head, set the goals, and start taking action towards those goals. And I will go ahead and put a link in the description. That way you can access my goal action plan notebook and journal, which is where you can have something to physically write in your actual goals. And so you can print that out, and you can make it into a booklet if you want, do whatever you like with it, and start setting your goals. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video provided and brought you value. If it brought you value, then make sure you tag, you follow, and you share, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, so that way you're notified of new daily Dose of Growth videos. Thanks again for tuning in.